welcome back to my channel. Rao underscore is my YouTube name, and actually I'm in the kitchen. Oh, before I forget, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for taking me to 2,000 subscribers. Wow, really rejoice, and I really praise you guys for that. I know it's not by my own making, it's through your support. I'm at 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys, I really appreciate that. So today in my video here, actually I'm going to make something for us for breakfast tomorrow, because it's not easy to make it in the morning, so I just want to do it now. I need some flour, wheat flour. I need milk, 2 eggs, and there's something I didn't bring here. I need vanilla, and I need baking powder, and I need baking powder. So, and this is the oil that I'll be using for the process. So first thing, I need to sieve my flour. So guys, I'm really appreciating the fact that you've taken me to 2,000 subscribers. Where is the measuring tin? Measuring cups, where are they? Yeah, so I know it's not by my own making, it's through your support. Let's see. So let's make some drop scones for tomorrow morning. Actually, we are making it now because it's for morning, and morning there's no time. So I'm gonna sieve 1 cup of flour first. I need 2 of this, so I'll sieve 1 first. I'm not a left-handed person. Let me try this on this side. So I need, that's 1 cup. I need 2 cups. Will be enough, or maybe 1.5 maybe. Should I do 2 or 1.5? That's like 1 3/4. Oh, that's too much actually. Don't think I need all that. So I'm gonna reduce the amount of flour. It's actually okay, it's enough. So I need 2 cups of flour. I need 1 3/4. That's the flour that I'm gonna use. I need 2 eggs. Before the eggs, I need to put some baking powder, which I need to sieve as well. 1 teaspoon. That's 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Right, I'm done with the sieving. So I'll mix the dry ingredients first. What should I use to mix? Let me use the spoon first. I need some sugar. Oh, I forgot about the sugar. So I'm gonna add some sugar here too. I'll use white sugar. I'll use 2 or maybe 3 tablespoons of sugar. That's more than 1. 2, 3 tablespoons of sugar. I'm using just white sugar. And finally, I'll do the mixing of the dry ingredients first. Guys, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. Today I'm at 2,000 subscribers, which is, to me, it's like a dream come true. Thank you so much. I don't want to take it for granted. Alright, so this one aside, so it's time to mix the wet ingredient. Sorry, it's already too messy to me. Right, wet ingredients first. I need the eggs. It's better I use 1 egg at a time to be sure it's okay. So the egg, take another one. Okay. So the eggs are okay. For sure, I don't like when my hands are so dirty. All right, so these are the eggs, and I need some milk. I need 1 cup of milk for a start. Maybe I might add as I continue. Hi, hello. So 1 cup of milk, just normal temperature milk, not so warm, not so cold, normal temperature. So that's 1 cup of milk. I'll add it to the egg. And then I have some vanilla extract. So I'll use vanilla just for the flavor. So vanilla, I'll just put 1 teaspoon. Okay, so that's all I need for my ingredients. So this one needs to be mixed well. So this is a mixture of egg and whatever. Huh? What am I doing then? So here I have the egg milk, and the vanilla. I try to mix them together first. So it's time to mix the wet ingredient. Hi, what are you doing? I'm making some kind of, not pancakes, but we call them drop scones, kind of scones, for not baked but just fried on the pan for tomorrow's breakfast. Because in the morning there's no time to do this. So I've added all the milk, the egg, and the vanilla here. I'm gonna give it a mix. Hello, how are you? Oh, it's good. Thank you. Thank you guys for taking me to 2,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna mix this one until it doesn't need to form. It has to be a pastry. Is it called a pastry? Like the one we make for cake. Is that called a pastry? Yes, it's called pastry. I think I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna mix it like this, just slowly, gently. This thing actually should have the holder to like, but I don't know where I threw it. I can't find it, so I'm just using my hand. I don't know whether I gave it to somebody and I forgot to take it back or what happened. I can't tell. So you fold it nicely like this. Hello, hi, how are you? It doesn't mean that if you put that milk, the milk cannot be added. You can add as much as you need as long as it's not yet ready. Yeah. So let's do the mixing. Hello, hello, hello. At this point I'm free to add some milk because I think it's not really enough, but I want to try first before I add. See, it's actually almost getting there. think actually it's right. The mixture is okay. Perfect measurements. So I did not add any milk, I did not add anything else. The ones I measured were just perfect. So I just wanna see how it is. See, like a cake mixture, but it's not for cake, it's for, actually I can even make it a cake if I want. See? So that's the consistency that I need. So it's well mixed. So I think I'm gonna do away with this that I don't need anymore. So it's almost time to start the cooking process. Cooking is actually, this is one of the easiest things you can make for breakfast. You can do it in the morning, but Fridays I'm always early, so I have to go to work very early. So I have no time to do it. So I'd rather do it now. So I'll clean here first before I start the cooking process. So it's time to cook our drop scones. So I want them to be the same size. Hi, what cake are you? What cake? They're just kind of pancakes, but they're in scones size, not big, no pancake. But I don't know whether they're called drop scones, because when we were growing up we were told they're called drop scones. Drop scones, you drop them in the oil, so that's all I know. So I'm gonna do the drop scones. I've already done my mixture here. I've done my mixture here. Actually it's the same mixture you can use for a cake, and for today I actually added some vanilla to make it more tastier. So just to remove them from the sides. I don't like it sticking on the bowl like that. Yeah, it's called folding or what, I don't know. I'm trying to fold it nicely. Yeah, wow. So it's a mixture of sugar, flour, baking soda, baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder, and the vanilla makes it even more tastier. Right. So at this point I need to heat some oil. It's actually not deep frying, it's shallow frying, so I don't need to put a lot of oil. It's gonna be a shallow fry kind of. So I just need some oil. Come join us, let's make this together. Yeah, it's not deep frying, it's shallow frying. I'll be adding oil when need be. So that's the oil I need. So I need to get a scoop, what I'll use to scoop the mixture. And I have my ice cream scooper here. I'm gonna use this one because it will scoop them evenly. I don't wanna scoop some too big, some too small. So I'll be using the ice cream scooper. So So guys, I hope you like this. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, to my videos, and now I'm at 2,000 subscribers, and I believe that the sky is the limit. Let's continue with this journey together and see how far we can go. So the oil should not be too hot. Hope this spoon will not mess me up. I've never used it before to do this. So that's how I drop them. That's why we call them dropping scones. The smell of the smell of the vanilla makes it even more nicer. Oh, let me not spoil it. These are called drop scones, and we cook this a lot when we don't have bread or something to eat for breakfast. So something that you can do very fast. Looks tasty. Thank you. I don't need to let them burn. I hope they won't let me. Oh, that's the color I need. Oh, this spoon is gonna let me down. Can I use just a normal spoon, or maybe a fork or a chopstick? I see it's gonna burn now. It's too hot. This pan is sometimes letting me down. I don't like this pan anymore. See? Anyway, it's normal when you cook, you must have some errors. But this is the actual color that I need. The first one was very okay, but this two, no. Such a mess, yeah? It's okay. They don't need to burn, they need to be golden brown. Oh, the first part is all burned. Should I change my pan maybe? We should use this one. Sometimes I don't like this pan. It's really messy me up. It looks good, but it doesn't really work well. So you see, the first batch is burned. Only one looks okay. Right, so I changed my pan because the first, it burned almost the first bunch. All of them are burned, but it's fine. And at least the pan is gonna get used to this. It should have this color. This is the color I need, but not this one. So, ooh, oops. Because the pan, I think the pan was too hot as well. I did not control the fire well. So it happens anyway. Those are challenges when you're cooking. You have to face some ups and downs, mixing that. Yeah, those are some of the cooking miseries. I'd call them cooking miseries, or the whatever challenges we face when you're cooking. Yep. So that one, the first one, actually I think the first batch I will just pick one. Oh, it's fine. So I changed my pan. I took another pan. Better use an old pan than using those things that you think are new and they are not really working well for you. So if you start by burning, and yet I don't want to make a lot of this. Should be a nice cake, not a burnt cake. I don't want to have burnt cake. Burnt cakes. So there are people who like criticizing, like, oh, why are they burnt? Why are they like that? Please bear with me. It wasn't my wish for them to burn. I need them golden brown. Golden brown, for sure. I need golden brown. I don't need black color. But sometimes when you cook, the first batch will always let you down. And they give room for the second lots to come in. Which one is the best place to put them in? My usual plate. I think even my viewers already know my plates. Guys, I only have small amount of plate, a little amount. I don't have a lot. As I told you, I don't buy too many things that I don't need. I only buy what I really need. This is actually the best among all. Some of them got burned. My pan was too hot, and my focus actually was not here. I was focusing on the phone, like reading. What are they saying? So guys, I'm trying to make some scones. Ooh, this is how they look like. The burnt side doesn't look like that. Anyway, we don't have any other napkins here. Oh my goodness, this kitchen. The moment somebody else walks in the kitchen, there's a lot of difference. Because now things have changed a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna put them here. Unfortunately, I don't have a kitchen towel at the moment, so I'll just use my plate here, then I'll transfer them later. Maybe I can use just a table towel. So these are called, my mom told me they were called drop scones. But I don't know, people call them different names, but I call them drop scones because that's how I grew up knowing them. They are scones that you drop with a spoon into the pan. So I'm gonna make more. I think the oil is also not enough. That's why they were burning. So I need to add a little bit more oil. Just a little bit. Because actually it's meant to be shallow fry, not deep fry. But so guys, this is how I make them. How do you make your own? How do you make your quick cakes or quick droppies? People have different ways of doing their things, and all is good, and all is well. As long as it can serve you, it's okay. So it takes so long to drop down. I think I need something to push it back. So it makes it easier in the morning. I don't need to worry about what are we gonna eat for breakfast. I just make this now and then I leave them ready for breakfast. Hi, hello. Today I didn't make dinner because when I came home I found people already ate, so I know my viewers are wondering what happened. No dinner tonight. We ate already. We ate something that was prepared by my people here. Sometimes it's good when people cook for you and you eat. You also feel the joy. So I'm making drop scones. The inside looks good for sure. Let me show you one. See? Nice. Low heat. For drop scones you don't need a lot of heat. Very low heat. Tea scones. Okay, that's the right name. I need to call them tea scones. Mmm. These are tea scones. Very good for morning breakfast. I'm sorry, I'm eating one already. You have to kind of press it so that the inside can cook well. So it's time to take this one out. So guys, these are meant for our tomorrow's breakfast. I'll put them here so that you can see them. Take more. So just like that, simple things that can make your family move on with life, and You don't have to budget for very expensive things if you don't have that money at the moment. It's not a matter of money, it's a matter of also changing what you eat, and also quick, kind of thinking fast. How would I say that? Because I checked my fridge, I realized there's no bread. Tomorrow we have to go very early in the morning. So I just thought of, why don't I make something very fast? Because I have wheat flour, I have the oil, I have the egg, and I have the milk. Use what you have to make something that you may need. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. And actually they look good, guys, for sure. Just have a look. Appetizing, yeah? And they have the vanilla smell. Smells like cake. Sometimes we just used to eat. Oh, what did I do? I'm looking on the side. Sometimes we're used to eating bread a lot that we don't even think of making something else that we can eat. We eat bread, we eat sweet potatoes, we eat cooked bananas, we eat so many things, but we don't think of some simple things like this. This one takes only, actually since I started mixing this, it's not more than 15 minutes. I could do it in the morning, but it's only that I want to do it now, because in the morning sometimes with the cold weather I become so lazy. Hi Mama Hippo, hello, how are you? I'm fine. Kabonge. Catherine Kabonge, how do you do? Thank you for joining. I'm making some tea scones, because I call them drop scones or tea scones, whatever you call them. It depends on how you call them. For our morning breakfast tomorrow. Hopefully that we will have time to have the breakfast. So I'm just making this for our breakfast. How are you? Yes, the ones which I've made are nice and lovely. Look at them. I should make a thumbnail. Thumbnail. Yeah, that's actually what I'm making now. So it's just simple ingredients, things that you have in your house that most of the people have it at home. It's just something you don't have to go start buying because you want to make drop scones. You don't need to buy any. It's only the oil that you have, the flour that you have, just a cup of milk and some eggs if you want. And actually milk and eggs. Eggs might be compulsory, but milk is not compulsory. It's kind of optional. Some people don't use milk, so it's optional. Yeah. Not only when you eat bread is when you feel like you're done. No. Even this is okay. So this is the third batch. As I told you, I'm not making a lot of this. I'm just making enough for tomorrow's breakfast. And if they like it, my family actually loves it, but I don't know who else will like it. If they like it, we can make more. If my viewers ask for more, I can make another one next time. And thank you guys for taking me to 2,000 subscribers. I forgot to mention that again. Actually, that was a joyful moment for me. When I woke up today morning and I checked on my phone and I saw the message like, oh, congratulations. I'm like, huh? Congratulations for what? For 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. to make a thumbnail with us, the drop scones. Actually, this pan is old, but it's better than the newer one. It doesn't burn much, and it also doesn't dissolve the oil so fast. The oil that I put can take like 2 rounds, which is okay. Yeah. And this one I can try with this one now. Come on, guys. Come on, let's cook together. Which one should I put on the side? Oh, simple, simple, simple. That's how I make it, and it looks good. See the ones which are ready? My thumbnail picture. Or. Right, so this is the last batch. And you can see the oil is now used more than twice, so it's already showing me the signs, and we're gonna dissolve soon. I just Alright, so that's how I make my drop scones, my tea scones, or my morning scones for easy breakfast tips. And this will be used in the morning for our breakfast. Simple, filling, fulfilling, appetizing, beautiful, attractive, and welcoming to the table. Let me not burn them when I'm still showing off my scones, you know. This is the time you can end up burning the remaining ones. Okay, so this is how I make them. Simple ingredients, guys. Sometimes I prefer mandazis, but mandazis take a lot of oil compared to this one. This one doesn't need a lot of oil. just need to turn them around so that they don't burn. Keep flipping them over and over. Sichomeke aqui. These are kind of pancakes, but they're actually smaller in size. They don't make them the size of a normal pancake. So that's how they look like. I need to finish what I'm doing before you, because if you come utasema nimeonekana. But they're for breakfast, okay? So we don't finish them tonight. Smells good with the vanilla. Is the smell that brought you here? Me? Okay, I'm here. Oh, they're gonna burn again. Yeah, the first batch got burnt. Go away for. Any video hata ndio ni mtu mmoja tu ndio amenipatia kwa kan like. Watu pia yao. Hata like tu jamani. Nani uoga sama? Of course I do. A lot. Hebu funga ile curtain man. It's late. Okay. So actually I'm done with my drop scones, and this is what I prepare for tomorrow breakfast. So quick, less than 20 minutes, I have it ready. So guys, what do you think about this? Give your suggestions, give your thoughts. Let me make a thumbnail. Guys, I have this question. I'm sorry, let me not burn myself. I have a question. Why is everybody making a thumbnail like this? Is that the style everybody should be using? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Please correct me. If that's the format, then I should start doing that. Alright, my drop scones are ready. Appetizing. Right, let me not show that. That's like kind of showing off. I'm not showing off. I'm just showing that I've finished cooking my drop scones. I have some oil left over here, but I'm gonna let it cool down before I wash the span. The what? That thing. The pan. Kisungu naenda Amerika. Kusharudi wilaya na kusharudi Kenya na kuna. So I finished cooking my drop scones, and that's what I was making for dinner for tonight. Not for dinner, but for tomorrow's breakfast. I don't know how I'm gonna keep them because they need to be kept nicely. I didn't even use a whole pack of milk, so it's just 1 cup. Okay. Simba msale, simba mkale, simba mkale, simba msale, simba msale. As usual, when you finish to cook, you have to wash and clean up your space. Leave the kitchen clean for the next day. I'll use the tea towel to cover them because they're meant for tea. So my drop scones are actually ready. So I'm gonna put them here because I just put them here to drain the oil a little bit. And then I'll cover them with my tea towel and leave them for the next day. Meanwhile, as I wait, I need to wash quickly before I go to sleep. Because now I cannot leave my sink like this. Because I finished cooking, I have to wash this because I can't leave them here. So I'm gonna wash this quick because I don't want to leave them dirty here. Morning, no time to clean. Hizo vitu kwa dustbin. Hiyo sana umeleta hapo. Empty it.